What would you do if your phone suddenly received a voice note from the future? Not from a friend. Not from a stranger. But from yourself. And what if that message contained a warning that could save your life? This is the story of David, an ordinary security guard whose life changed forever after receiving a voice note that should never have existed.
What?
A voice note from tomorrow.
I have
David
something
was
you need to
28
see.
years old and worked the
Meet
night
me at the
shift
docks
a
in
large
30
office
minutes.
building.
Don't tell anyone.
His life was simple and predictable.
David, it's
Every
not
night
safe.
followed
They
the same
found me.
routine.
You're here.
What?
He arrived at work,
Stay calm. What's
checked
happening?
security cameras,
He's here.
patrolled empty hallways, and counted down the hours until sunrise.
Who did you see?
Nothing unusual ever happened. Until one rainy Tuesday morning. At exactly 2:17 a.m., while sitting alone in the
can't
security
shake this.
room, David's phone vibrated on the desk beside him.
Something's not right.
He glanced at the screen. A new voice note had arrived. At first, he ignored it. But then he noticed something strange. The sender wasn't a friend. It wasn't a family member. The voice note had come from his own phone number. David frowned. That didn't make any sense. Curious, he tapped the play button. For a few seconds, there was only silence. Then came the sound of heavy breathing. And suddenly, a voice spoke. A voice David recognized immediately. It was his own. David, listen carefully. You don't have much time. A chill ran through his body. The voice continued. I know you won't believe this, but I'm you. Tomorrow evening, at exactly 8:43 p.m., you're going to get into a taxi after work. Don't do it. David stared at the phone. At first, he laughed. Someone had to be playing a prank on him. But then the voice began mentioning things no stranger could possibly know. The scar hidden beneath his shirt. The broken watch he kept in a drawer at home. The money he secretly owed his brother. Details nobody else knew. Suddenly, David wasn't laughing anymore. Then came the final warning. If you get into that taxi, you won't survive the crash. The recording ended. The rest of the night felt endless. David replayed the voice note over and over. Trying to make sense of it. Trying to figure out who could have sent it. Then he noticed something that made his heart pound. The timestamp. The message wasn't dated today. It was dated tomorrow. David stared at the screen in disbelief.
Something's not right.
That wasn't possible. Messages couldn't arrive from the future. Could they? The following day,
need to know?
David tried to convince himself there had to be a logical explanation. Maybe it was a technical glitch. Maybe someone had hacked his phone. Maybe the timestamp was wrong. But deep down, something about the message felt real. And he couldn't shake the feeling.
I can't
That
shake
evening,
this.
dark clouds covered the city. Rain poured
not
heavily
right.
onto the streets. When David's shift ended
I
at
can't shake
8:30
this.
p.m., he stepped outside and pulled up his hood.
Something's not
The
right.
roads glistened under the streetlights. Then suddenly, a yellow taxi pulled up beside him. His heart nearly stopped.
Looking for fare. Why did the taxi driver get a promotion? Because he was always going the extra mile to make sure his passengers reached their destination safely.